Here's one of the most important ways a mother can teach a young girl that men should always respect her boundaries. Let's go. So let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. Let's say that a young girl tells her stepfather that she doesn't want him to read her diary, but he reads it anyway. Now, she's going to get upset at him for reading her diary, and he's going to tell the mom something like this. He might say to the mom, "I read her diary because I felt like she was doing something behind me and your back. We need to know what she's doing at all times." And he might say, "How do I know she's not writing about a crush that she has on a grown man?" Now, that's a very valid point he has, and the mother can take his side because at the end of the day, parents do need to know what their kids are doing at all times. Or the mother can tell him to respect her daughter's boundaries. Now, if the mother takes his side, she's basically saying to her daughter that a man can just come in and mow over your boundaries based on an assumption he has about you. Now, what the stepfather should have done is ask the mother or the girl herself if she talks to adult-aged men, and maybe tell the girl how important it is not to talk to adult-aged men. But since he didn't do that, the mother should tell him to never go through her daughter's belongings without her consent. And what this does is it lets the daughter know, and it trains her to remember how important her boundaries are. And it also reminds her daughter to enforce her boundaries, even if it means enforcing her boundaries on a man who might be an authority figure. When someone says no, that no never sounds like a yes. And that no should never be changed to a yes, especially when a woman is saying no to a man. Trying to change someone's no into a yes is almost like taking the wrong puzzle piece and trying to make it fit into the slot. It will never fit. No is always no. Every man should respect your daughter's boundaries, no matter if they're an adult or not. Being an adult doesn't give someone the right to mow over a child's boundaries. Period.